Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup lover and I like to test makeup products, and in today's video I'm going to do a foundation battle between these two foundations. I have my favorite foundation of all time, this Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this new Terracotta Le Teint from Guerlain. I have this one on one side of my face and the Guerlain on the other side of my face. And I'll also show you how I've created this makeup look by using some of my favorite makeup products. So if you like what you see and want to find out more, then keep on watching. I already have my eyebrows on, and on my eyebrows I have these two from Benefit. This Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil with this Fluff Up Brow Wax. I love these two together on my eyebrows. This Gimme Brow Volumizing Pencil from Benefit is very easy to use. And I also like the color. I have this in the shade 3.5. And on my skin I just have my regular moisturizer on. And I will not use a primer because I'm going to do a foundation battle in today's video between my favorite foundation of all time, this Double Wear, and this new Guerlain Terracotta Le Teint. I've used this Estee Lauder Double Wear many times in my videos, and I also have a foundation battle video between this one and the new DIOR Forever Matte Foundation. So if you want to check that video, I will link it below. And for this new Terracotta Le Teint foundation from Guerlain, I have a first impression video, so if you want to check that video, I will link it below. In that first impression video, I've tried this foundation in the wrong shade, but for today I have it in my shade in 0N. So in today's video, I want to compare these two foundations because both are long-lasting foundations, transfer proof. This I already know and love, but I want to see if this one is like my Double Wear. I am still in a hunt to find a foundation as good as this Double Wear. So this is what I'm going to do in today's video. I'm going to apply this side by side, compare them, and at the end of the video I'm going to tell you my final impressions. So let's move on and compare these two foundations. I'm going to start with the packaging. Both are in a glass bottle, and this new Guerlain foundation has a pump and this Double Wear doesn't have a pump. I don't mind that this Double Wear doesn't have a pump because I control how much foundation I use. I actually really like the packaging. I feel like in this way the foundation stays fresh for a long time. I like to pour some on the back of my hand. So here is the Double Wear and here is the Guerlain foundation. This one is scented, but after a few minutes the scent disappears. I don't mind the scent. It's very pretty and soft, but I love this Double Wear because it doesn't have a scent. So let's move on and apply this on my skin. I'm going to use this Double Wear on this side of my face and the Guerlain foundation on this side of my face. And I'm going to use my beauty blender to press these foundations into my skin. I prefer my beauty blender because I get a more natural and pretty finish. And I'm going to start with my Double Wear on this side of my face. So this is how these foundations look on my skin. Estee Lauder Double Wear on this side of my face, and Guerlain Terracotta Le Teint on this side of my face. This one from Guerlain looks a little bit dark on me, but this is the lightest shade they have, this in 0N. This side looks more matte and this side looks more luminous. I've used a thin layer of foundation on both sides, and the foundation feels very lightweight and comfortable on the skin. Because the Guerlain foundation is more luminous, my pores are a little bit emphasized on this side, and here I don't have any problems. I'll do like a close-up so we can see how my pores look in this area. If you don't want to have a cakey finish with your Double Wear foundation, I highly recommend you to apply a very thin layer of it, because the finish is gorgeous with this one. And also make sure to hydrate your skin very well before you use this foundation. So I've used this foundation the same way on both sides, and I really like the finish. Not so much in this area because I can see my pores very well, but other than that my skin looks pretty on both sides. So I will leave these foundations for now, and I'll move on with the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to use some of my favorite makeup products so I could have a fair test for these two, and I'll give you my final impressions for these foundations at the end of the video after I see how all of the other makeup products look on my skin with this as a base. For my concealer, I'm going to use this Dior Forever Skin Correct. And I'll also use this as my eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to set everything in place with this powder from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish. For my blush and bronzer, I'm going to use just this palette from Chanel. This is a eyeshadow and blush palette, and I've used this one for the first time in my last video. So if you want to see a first impression video for this palette, I highly recommend you to check my last video. As a little update since that video, I have to say that I love this palette. I love to use these colors on my cheeks as blush and bronzer. Like, look at how pretty is the finish with these colors. So for my everyday makeup, I just mix these three colors from here, and I don't use a bronzer, and these last all day on me. But I think I want to add a little bit of bronzer for today, just because I want to see how is the finish over these two foundations. And I'm going to use my favorite bronzer, this one from Dior. This is Dior Forever Natural Bronze in the shade Tan Bronze. I've used this bronzer many times, it's perfect for me. I like the shade of it, I like the finish, it's very natural, you can build it as much as you want without any problems, and it's very long lasting, so I want to put some on my cheeks today. And for my highlighter, I'm going to use this one from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Hollywood Glow Light Face Architect Highlighter in the shade Moonlit Glow. I'll also use some on my inner corners. And on my eyes today I want to do something very simple, and for today I'm just going to use this Makeup Forever Aqua Resist in the shade Copper. Some on my lower lash line. And I'm going to use a clean blending brush to blend out the edges. I'm going to apply a little bit of this highlighter all over the eyelids. And also a little bit of this bronzer in here. I'm going to apply my mascara and something on my lips, and I'll do this off camera and I'll be right back. And this is the finished makeup look. For my mascara, I've used this Sephora Big By Definition. And on my lips, I have this Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade Marvelous Mauve. I just love this mascara from Sephora. Lasts all day very nicely on me, and I don't have little flakes of mascara. My lashes stay the same all day and looks the same all day. So this is amazing, and it's also affordable. And this Sephora Cream Lip Stain in the shade Marvelous Mauve is my favorite cream lip stain from Sephora. This one lasts on me all day, and I also love the color. So I highly recommend you to try a cream lip stain from Sephora because they are very good. And now final impressions for these two foundations. I have the double wear on this side of my face and the Terracotta Le Teint from Guerlain on this side of my face. Now let's see how my skin looks up close. I have to say that I really like how my skin looks. Up close I don't see any differences with these foundations. The finish is the same on both sides of my face. Maybe this side looks more radiant, but just a little bit. This side looks more matte. It's not glowy or greasy, it's just a little bit radiant. On the Guerlain side, on this side of my face, I just have like a little line, also in my smile line in here. If you don't like the double wear because it has a matte finish, you will love this one from Guerlain because it's matte, comfortable. This one is supposed to last on the skin for up to 24 hours. So I will definitely test this one. As I mentioned before, I'm always in a hunt to find the perfect foundation for me because I have acne and texture, and I want my foundations to last all day. I don't like to do touch-ups throughout the day, and I'm on a hunt to find good makeup that look good on my skin and that last all day. So this was the idea of this video. I wanted to compare these two foundations because in my opinion this is the best foundation ever. I count on this one for every event. I've used it in the last 8 years, and my foundation stayed the same until I take my makeup off. And I have high hopes for this one because the finish is very pretty. I like that this one has a luminous finish and makes my skin look more fresh and radiant. So I will continue to test this one more, and I'll update you about everything in my future videos. Please let me know if you like the finished makeup look and what other makeup products would you like me to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also ring the bell to be notified when I upload. I post every week, so make sure to hit the notification bell. I hope you'll have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!